Y pues bueno, aquí tenemos lo que es el bosque, ¿no? El parque recién apagado, ¿no? De lo del incendio. Así que episodio 3. El infierno está vacío.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Bien,
I
un
felt
pequeño
like my
resumen.
dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Ok, veamos cómo la toma. Obviamente va a estar muy confundida, ¿no? Y va a querer respuestas.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Así es.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her
La
name
Sarah.
is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel.
Pero-
Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Pues sí. Obviamente, ¿no? Incluso si la verdad duele,
Chloe,
aquí estoy.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Vamos a ver juntas.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Cegó. ¿De qué?
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Ok, de tal palo tal astilla.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Ok. Ahora, antes de continuar, recordemos que esta es la versión del padre, ¿no? O sea, puede que sea la verdad y haya sido así, pero puede que no.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
Oh, no.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Ok. Vaya forma de empezar el tercer episodio. No me esperaba esto, la verdad. Ahora, entonces simplemente se alejó de ella.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed.
Okay.
It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
Uf.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
A ver, al final del día Rachel es la que decide y creo que ella sí va a querer. Aunque sea para reclamarle, pero va a querer.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money
Eso es cierto.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Aún así, no sé. Estaría bien hablar, ¿no? Aunque sea una vez. No sé si va a querer. No creo que esté de humor para escapar ahora. Grupo de SMS. Rachel y Chloe, ¿dónde están, chicas? Estamos en la fiesta del elenco de la tempestad. Le mandé como 8 mensajes a Rachel. Oiga, no creo que podamos llegar. Chloe, deberías venir. Nos están invitando, qué bonito. Gracias, no puedo.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Uy, podemos enfrentarlo.
This must be hard for you too, Esther Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's
No
why
lo
you
dudes.
never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
¿Qué teme que haga Sarah?
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She
Recordemos
put
que
Rachel
salió
in serious
del carro
danger
de
just to chase
de Frank.
a rabbit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe.
Le creo, la
I believe
verdad.
Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Intentar decir la verdad. No sé a qué se refiere. La verdad. Intentar decir la verdad. O sea... No sé. A ver, le creo. Sinceramente le creo, porque sí se ve muy sospechosa. O sea, recordemos que salió del carro, bueno, de la camioneta de Frank, ¿no? Y luego aparte, lo que nos dijo Frank era de que era una chica... no lo recuerdo muy bien, pero o sea, que se involucraba, o sea, que era una chica como con poder, por así decirlo, o que se involucraba O sea que estaba, digamos, en otro rango, por así decirlo, en otro nivel, vaya. Entonces no sé. Intentar decir la verdad.
Maybe try the truth for a change.
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Uy, a ver qué pase. Porque tampoco creo que nos haga mucho caso a nosotros. A ver, la madrastra. ¿Tiene algo que decir?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
¿Necesitas ayuda?
Sorry that tonight turned out so differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Yo también.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Sí.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James mintió, Sarah eligió el dinero. A ver, realmente ambas. A ver si mintió, pero pues también será, no sé, vamos a apoyar a James, al menos de momento, porque es a quien más conocemos.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Supongo. Bueno, vamos con Rachel y a ver qué pasa. Muy seguramente nada bueno, ¿no? A nosotros, o sea, si le intentamos convencer, no nos va a escuchar. Es lo más probable. Lo más seguro es de que ni siquiera va a querer hablar con nosotros. Y si habla es para desahogarse.
need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Ya.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No? The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Ok, vamos a ver todo.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Y a ver qué podemos utilizar.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone. Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Ya. Es feo que una cosa te amargue todo un día bueno. Pero bueno, también vaya cosa, ¿no? No es cualquier cosa.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't. May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
Ok, aquí qué hay.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
O sea, venimos a apoyarle y estamos esculcando todo.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy. Almost sad to see all this effort. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Ok, no sé si utilizar la laptop, la verdad. Pero es lo único que queda, parece.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Ok. Pues vamos a hablarle.
I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Ah. Ok. A ver ese cable.
This light needs more light.
Más luz. ¿Qué hago? Cambio el foco.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Bueno, la lámpara parece que no.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
ver, no lo abrí porque no pensé que sea necesario, pero bueno. Ah, mira. Pues ahí está. Uy. Dejo la puerta de encerrar por si no tienes llaves. Ven a casa, por favor. No importa si llegas tarde. Por favor. Claro, tenemos que... como 1 o 2 noches sin ir a la casa. Al menos le contestamos, entonces sabe que estamos bien. Pero aún así, todo está mal en todos lados de momento.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Será mejor llamar su atención antes. ¿Aquí? ¿Algo? No, ¿no? Creo que ya no falta nada. Ok. Estrellas.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Aún hermosas.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Tal vez es un honor. Tal vez es que no sé a qué se refiera. No sé si es un tal vez de tipo, yo también te estoy vendiendo, o un tal vez de o sea, también puedes confiar en ellos. Tal vez.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here.
Uf.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me,
Ajá.
I think I need to see her. Does that
No.
wrong?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah,
Ya es más que incomprensible
that's true.
y
Luckily,
válido, incluso si no,
I've got my secret weapon.
no es la mejor persona.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Preguntándole a Frank. Yo me encargo.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Para no involucrarla.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Creo que puedo manejar eso.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
Lo sabrás, no importa. A ver, claro que importa. Lo sabrás.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Sí. Uy, otro sueño. Parece ser.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
¿Tus recuerdos son mis recuerdos? Hola Sirius. Ando bien dentro de lo que cabe. Este episodio está siendo muy intenso, la verdad. ¿Tú cómo estás?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Okay.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Nada por aquí, aquí está.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
El mundo es un escenario.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So, might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad.
Oh no.
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Encima bucheadan. Preparado para las lágrimas ya que aún siguen frescas por lo que te había comentado ayer. Sí. Regresamos a casa al fin.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money.
Ya.
I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
A ver, puedo intentar convencerlo diciéndole
Oh, Frank.
que le doy el dinero y que no me dé el 10%. Calma.
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah.
Y no va a querer.
Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
Significaría mucho para mí. Claro, no sé si a él le importe mucho eso. Ahora estoy ayudando a una amiga. No sé si también le importe eso.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Ok. Bien. Parece ser que sí.
Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess.
Lo mismo supongo.
What am I getting myself into?
Ok. En 2 horas. Rachel. Genial, ya voy. Gracias por acompañarme anoche. Me siento mucho mejor. ¿Adivina qué? También veremos a Frank en el depósito de chatarra en 2 horas. Creo que puede contactarnos con Sarah. No creo que ella deba ir, pero bueno. Ok. Todavía tiene ganas de verla.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Estoy de acuerdo. ¿Llevas fuera de casa qué? ¿2 días? ¿3?
Mom playing music?
No creo que sea ella. Recuerda que se fue a mudar David. Entonces, quién sabe. Esto es solo el principio, así que siempre tuve razón, Rachel. Llamarte de la escuela. A nadie le importa anoche, todo fue Rachel. Rachel y yo. Cuando tratas de drogar a alguien y luego el karma viene por ti, eso es lo peor. O sea, todavía se enoja, o sea, a pesar de lo que ella hizo. Victoria es increíble.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in
No creo
here
que esté en el
somewhere.
bote de basura. Ah, no, bueno, no es bote de basura, es el de la ropa sucia.
Oh, awesome pirate towel.
Pensé que era el de basura, no sé por qué. Me pareció la forma. A ver aquí.
Lots of washcloths. No towel.
¿Y cómo sabe que es la de David? ¿Ya fue a su casa? Pues va a estar en otro baño, supongo. O en tu cuarto.
Score.
Ah.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Y lo va a hacer ahora.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
Bien, nada mejor que un baño para refrescar los pensamientos e ideas. ¿Qué se va a poner? Lo de David. Ah, la ropa de su padre.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Buena pregunta. Calavera, dragón, ropa de bonificación. O el dragón.
All right.
Qué bien.
One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Sí. Ok. En teoría ya no ocupamos de aquí nada. Así que vámonos. Aún no saludamos a la
Here goes.
mamá.
What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Ok.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh,
Bueno, se
you're
les
the
ve bien.
expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
Demasiado bien.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Sí. Lo cual es bueno.
Hey, who's there?
Pero también quiere decir que
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
ajá. Se viene sermón,
Also glad you came home,
regaño.
Chloe.
No parece casa. No me quedaré mucho.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
No te preocupes.
Don't worry about me, okay?
Bueno, podríamos
I can
haberle
take
dicho, no
care
sé
of
por qué.
myself.
Will you at least tell me where you're staying?
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go,
Uy, uy, uy,
David has
uy.
something to say to you. It won't
Eso no
take
suena
but a
bien.
minute.
Mom.
Chloe.
Ajá.
I don't have time for this.
Now, hold on a minute.
Oh,
Please. I owe you an apology.
bien.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday.
Ayer,
I
ok,
was,
entonces nada más un día nos fuimos.
Out
Pensé
of
que fue
line.
más.
And I'm sorry.
Está bien.
Okay. Apology accepted.
Really?
Yeah. Good job. And good job, Mom, for twisting his arm or whatever.
Chloe,
What? It's great. He listens to you. Can we be done now?
Bien.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Tengo que.
I've been meaning to show you something.
Ajá.
Maybe now's a good time.
¿Es una foto?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
please.
Bien.
I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here.
Pues a ver, se ve que lo
Why
intenta.
don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Tiene una actitud a lo mejor un tanto agresiva o intensa, ¿no? Pero explosiva un poco, estricta, pero hombre, no es mala persona realmente.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right.
Bueno.
What the hell?
Todo el armamento militar que hay.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Bien. Ahora sí vamos a tener camioneta nueva. Nueva para nosotros.
Come on.
Work with me here.
Y ya la rompió. Ah, no, se le cayó la herramienta nomás, creo. Bueno.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just...
Soy David. Sí, Luis, noté que tomaste la caja de herramientas de tu papá. ¿Está trabajando en un proyecto? ¿Qué tipo de proyecto? Bueno, me alegro que estés mostrando interés en algo. Sigue así.
need to
Bueno.
find the right tool for each problem.
Ok.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Ok, entonces vamos a arreglar el carro. Tapa del distribuidor, panda. Ok, polea del tensor.
I bet Dad would have liked the idea of me using his tools to fix a ride.
Pues agarramos todo de una vez, ¿no? Bueno, no sé si podemos. No. Ok, las cambia. Ok.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Ok, eso va a ser un poco complicado tal vez.
I can definitely see some problems. Just need to match them to the right...
Pinzas, ¿las pinzas de qué? Ah, ok, pinzas de corte. No sé qué vas a cortar, hija mía.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cat.
Ok, el destornillador. Aún así no va a ser suficiente, pero bueno,
That should
es algo.
help keep shit distributed.
Uy,
Oh, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
alerta de GAF. ¿Ahora qué? Potente información sobre la calidad del aire. Ah, ok. Bueno. A ver, baterías.
This connection is pretty shaky. I
Ok.
could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Sí, sí puedes con la llave.
Not helping.
Ah, no. Entonces con el destornillador. Bueno, con las pinzas a lo mejor también.
Won't do anything.
Ok, con las pinzas.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Ok.
This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else. It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Ahora sí con la llave. Bueno, no sé si... Es que no sé qué tornillos sean. Si sean
Not
tornillos...
helping.
Si sean tornillos pequeños, grandes.
Nothing doing.
Ok. La tercera es la vencida.
Much better. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Un refuerzo por lo menos, ¿no? Ah, la radio. Ya voy a acabar.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
Hi, fans. Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
Yeah. That's true.
Maybe.
Saved by day, melting their faces on
No, pero no te lo pongas en...
That the plan, Skip?
Ah, qué asco.
Sick.
Yeah, something like that.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead, and if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead rules?
Nailed it.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Ok. A ver si la de ese carro sí sirve.
Please. I need you.
Ojo. Hombre, ahora sí.
Yeah.
Nomás todos los choques en el primer día. me sorprende que tuviera gasolina, pero bueno. Toda una mecánica, sí. Ya ponemos ahí nuestro negocio y reparando autos. Y con eso obtenemos el dinero.
Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
badass.
Exactly. That shirt looks awesome too, I might add.
You like anything that starts fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Sí. La vuelta que diste así derrapando, dásela ahora a ella. Uy,
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
son míos.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Oh,
Frank
no.
here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Dáselo, dáselo. ¿Para qué buscarnos
It's right
problemas?
here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
Debería estar completo, no agarramos nada. Bien. ¿Ahora qué?
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Ooh.
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly, it's a whole other thing.
Porque lo es.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his.
Pero lo
That's
bueno
true.
es que también... ¿Qué? Ah, no escuché, pero voy a decir que sí.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you. See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business.
Ya. No es la mejor de las ideas, pero es la única que hay, así que...
But that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now. Why you give a shit?
Le decimos, ¿no? La verdad, pues... ¿Por qué te importa tanto? A ver, creo que es algo obvio, pero vamos a decirlo.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
¿Ya? ¿Se van?
No.
¿Les va a decir?
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your problem?
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Así
Your
es.
dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
¿A quién le importa?
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right.
Bien.
Here's what happens next.
Ajá.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to. And how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to
¿Qué
get
hace?
crazy.
¿Qué hace? Ay, Rachel. Así no vas a conseguir ninguna información. Mira, mira. Ay, niña.
Damon! What the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit.
Bueno, fue en el brazo,
Hey. Hold on. Okay.
pero aún así.
Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
Ponle algo para que no se desangre. Apriétale. Ok. Directo al hospital, pero volando. Los bomberos del incendio. ¿Y bien?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery.
Bien.
And now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
Es mi culpa. A ver, yo mismo dije que no debía ir, pero pues a Chloe no se le pasó eso por la cabeza.
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
¿Y bien?
Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah?
Pues sí.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
Preguntar por Sarah, asustarnos. Pues no nos preguntó nada de ella. Bueno, se nos preguntó por qué la andábamos buscando. Asustarnos.
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
En primer lugar, sí. Pero luego, Rachel, impulsiva.
It was actually Rachel who got angry.
Comprensible, pero no justificable.
She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
También me estaba protegiendo. A ver, en el empujón sí, pero ya después no. Usted puede haberle ayudado. Okay.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream.
Un poco así por llevarla, pero bueno.
But I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
No creo que le haga tanta ilusión. ¿Qué hay de Damon? ¿Qué hay de Sarah? Hombre, creo que importa más Damon.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time.
Pues qué mal trabajo
I was
hacen.
told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have. Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be
Si no
sometime before Rachel wakes up.
Si no hubiera funcionado la camioneta.
I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
¿Qué hace Steph ahí?
Hey.
Porque ella sí pudo pasar.
How's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Ah, okay.
Sure. Definitely.
Por Drew. Y supongo que es el papá de Drew.
Still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Is this Drew's room?
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah.
¿Cómo está?
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Bueno, algo
Hold
bueno.
on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Oh, no.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
Debería preguntarle a Drew. No lo sé.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways. Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Pues hace lo que se puede.
Nice of you to listen. Do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with... Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
¿Cómo estás?
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Gracias.
Thanks. Just, trying it out.
Sometimes you've just got to do something new.
Estoy de acuerdo, completamente.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me. Was it?
Debería haber tenido más cuidado. También tenemos problemas con él.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy. Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad. See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Pues ya no.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Todos, diría yo.
I think the football team, yep. Definitely too many concussions. Damn. Drew looks really...
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Que te sientas mejor.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kinda tired.
Oh. Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Bueno.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Ok, vamos a ver a Rachel. Rachel acaba de despertar, seguramente le encantará verte. Ok, pues vamos. No sé en qué habitación es. Pero... ok, ya está al fondo.
Just heard the fire went out. Went out? You mean it's
Those
controlled?
guys look
No,
exhausted.
It's completely out.
Normal.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair.
Igual no tendría nada de malo.
Notice it.
Oh.
Incluso podría ayudar, de hecho.
It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Todo estará bien.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
Tuvimos suerte.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse.
Hombre, definitivamente.
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't there for her. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Bueno, vamos a entrar. Y a ver, pues, cómo está.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Steph manda sus saludos.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean it.
Bien. ¿Y cómo estás?
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
¿Cómo que por
You're
qué?
here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Casi te pierdo, no lo vuelvas a hacer.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Claro que sí.
Anything.
Sarah.
¿Todavía quieres encontrarlo?
Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Está bien.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0,
También podrías decirle tú misma, ¿sabes?
To your...
O sea, creo que después de lo que pasó,
07.
él podría estar más abierto.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Bueno, que descanse. Ah, mira, ¿quién está aquí?
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice. I like your shirt, too. I didn't know you were into dragons.
Who the fuck isn't into dragons?
Sí. Bonito globo.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Uy, chismes.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course.
Pues aún así que preguntes.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
A ver, confío en él.
I'll make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't
Warren
be.
2.0, sí, tal cual, igualitos.
I mean, you're hanging out with
Uy, los
Rachel
celos.
Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
No hay que ser groseros tampoco.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Uy, esa mirada. Entonces, a la casa, a la oficina y a buscar el número.
Hello?
Dejan abierto, bueno. Eso es raro, pero ok. Bien.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Uy, pues hay muchas cosas aquí. Mira.
More sherry.
Mira, que se note el vicio. Pues en la computadora, maybe.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Y esta es todo. Archivo.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
A lo mejor tiene una de ella, pero... Ay, aquí va a ser. Ahora, ¿dónde va a estar la llave? Es el problema.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
A ver, puede que esté en un cajón, en alguno de los libros o así.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Ni idea, hija mía. Ok.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Ahí está.
Found you.
Solo recuerda devolverla, Hola, gracias de nuevo por tu visita. Yo te deseo buena suerte. Gracias, yo también le deseo buena suerte. Chloe. Ajá. Es más fuerte de lo que crees. Espero. La verdad es que sí. Bastante.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Uy. A saber qué vamos a encontrar ahí. Uy. Primero las cartas.
Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel.
Para mí, Rachel, me llamo Sarah
So messed up.
y soy tu madre biológica. La primera cosa que debes saber sobre mí es que abandonarte fue el peor error que he cometido en mi vida. En aquella época estaba teniendo problemas y eso es algo con lo que he estado luchando desde entonces. Esa lucha me ha arrebatado todo, sobre todo a ti, pero ahora estoy en condiciones en las que sé que puedo ser parte de tu vida, sé que es más de lo que merezco, pero me gustaría intentarlo si tú quieres. Tómate tu tiempo y si tienes algo que decirme, tienes preguntas, significaría mucho para mí saber de ti. Te quiero mucho y espero conocerte pronto. Te amo, Sarah. Ok, ¿y en qué fecha hizo esto? ¿Recientemente o desde hace tiempo? Porque no vaya a ser que a lo mejor nos mintió también y resulta que intento contactarlo desde hace mucho. Mi querida Rachel, ojalá que esté bien, que te escriba de nuevo. No he sabido nada de ti todavía y no pasa nada de verdad. Claro, ¿cómo vas a ver si ni Rachel sabía? Eso es lo que pienso, que tengo que ponerme al corriente con muchas cosas, ¿no? No recuerdo mucho de mi vida, es una consecuencia de las decisiones que he tomado. He olvidado tantas cosas excepto a ti. Recuerdo todo de ti, la arruga de tu nariz, la profundidad de tus ojos, la sonrisa cómplice que de alguna manera hacía parecer como si ya lo habías visto todo antes. Puedo recordarlo en cualquier momento tan claro como si hubiera sido ayer. Tenía miedo de que hubiera sido una pésima madre para ti, de que hubiera echado a perder de la misma forma que eché a perder tantas bellas cosas en mi vida. Ahora, evidentemente sé que estaba equivocada al tener miedo. Nunca saber qué clase de madre pude haber sido es mucho peor que haber sido una mala madre. Lo siento, si puedes tener el valor para perdonarme, quizás podemos empezar desde cero. Yo quisiera hacerlo con todas las fuerzas. Con amor, Sarah. Ok, así hay muchas. Leí en alguna parte, quizás en una galleta de la suerte, que una persona no puede bañarse 2 veces en las aguas de un mismo río, porque Una vez que las aguas se mueven ya no es el mismo río. Es algo nuevo, ¿crees que eso es cierto? Trata de imaginarte a ti leyendo estas cartas. Me pregunto cuáles son tus reacciones. ¿Cómo puedo parecer para ti esta madre misteriosa? No te culpo por no responder. Escribirás cuando estés lista. Me imagino que tu papá todavía desconfía de todo esto. Está bien, James te protege del mismo modo que yo lo haría. Además, él es una persona amable y bondadosa. En realidad, ese fue el problema. Yo no estaba preparada para él o para la vida que él quería darte. Yo lo sabía entonces, incluso cuando él no lo sabía. Sé que nunca podremos tener la misma relación que pudimos haber tenido, pero espero podamos tener algo de nuevo juntas. Tengo muchas esperanzas. Con todo mi cariño, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
¿Cierto? James, comprendo tu renuencia a permitirme hablar con Rachel, pero ¿no crees que la decisión le corresponde a ella? Todo lo que he estado haciendo en el último año ha sido con el fin de demostrarte que estoy lista para ser parte de la vida de Rachel. Pasé la rehabilitación, estoy en recuperación y ya no necesito dinero ni ayuda. Sé que puedo ser una influencia positiva para ella. A ver, no sé, es que ¿por qué se junta con Frank si teóricamente ya no ocupa nada de eso? Entonces, eso es sospechoso. Pero bueno, voy a ir a Arcadia Bay con la esperanza de que al fin podamos reunirnos para tratar este asunto y para que veas cuánto he cambiado. Si de alguna forma aún tienes algún resentimiento por mí, ok, me puse a pensar, pero bueno, me darás una oportunidad justa de reivindicarme contigo y espero que con Rachel también. Tú fuiste alguna vez el amor de mi vida, por favor no me niegues esta oportunidad. Kosterman y Shapiro, Derecho Familiar, Asuntos cese y suspensión. Estimada señor Amber, soy representante del señor y se fue con el abogado. Madre legítima de Rachel Amber y demandante de la custodia parcial de Rachel Amber, su hija legítima. Por favor de tomar en cuenta que la ley de Oregon exige que los tutores actuales de los menores respondan en buena fe a todas y cada una de las peticiones legales de los padres para restablecer contacto con sus hijos. En nombre de mi cliente, por medio de la presente, le exijo que cese y suspenda el impedimento ilegítimo del contacto de Sarah Gerhardt y Rachel Amber. Se considera que usted ha sido notificado de que seguir negándose conllevará una solicitud de demanda presentada en virtud del Estatuto 42.4b de la Ley Familiar de Oregon. Servicios para las familias del condado de Tillamook. El autor considera esta carta como el aviso final sobre el asunto. Atentamente, Kevin.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Okay. Bueno. A contactarla.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
No, es lo más probable, sí. Me dijeron que tú puedes ayudarme con mi problema. Ok. Cambiando de bando, ¿no? Vamos a hablar. Uy. Te llevaré esta noche. Ok, entonces no es Sarah. Encontré a la persona que estabas buscando. Te llamo en 15 minutos. ¿Sí bien? Esto no es una obra de caridad. Voy a necesitar que hagas lo que acordamos. No puedo. Claro que puedes. Hablé con tu chica y ella habla de más. Resulta que no es tan fácil. Vamos a necesitar ser más directos. No le hagas daño. Relájate. Mi mejor hombre está a cargo. ¿Cómo está tu hija? Sabes que ella me atacó primero, ¿no? Ok. Realmente deberías enseñarle a comportarse mejor. Nada, supongo que ya no necesitas que alguien se ocupe de esto.
James is working with Damon Merrick?
Sí.
This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Lo más probable.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Hombre, la única manera es con dinero. Pagarás. ¿Dónde está Sarah? Supongo que es para enviarle un mensaje. Pero no sé a qué se refiere con pagarás. Es sencillo, o haces lo que quiero o tu problemita se vuelve un problemón. Ya te hiciste cargo de la evidencia, ¿o no?
Shit. What do I say?
Tú primero sí. A ver, podríamos mentir. Y puede que sea lo mejor.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Evidencias. Creo que no era ninguna de esas dos. Así que a ver aquí.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Información.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Víctima Ellie Forbin.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid
Víctima
bet.
Ellie Forbin. Otra vez.
Huh. If TV has taught me anything,
Ok, todas
these
son de Ellie
babies will be
Forbin.
swimming in DNA.
Ok, aquí maybe. Departamento de Policía de Arcadia Bay. Este es el 3888. Nombre Damon. Ok, parece que es este. El guante.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Así que pues va a ser ese.
Huh. If TV has taught me anything,
Bien, a ver qué pasa. Sí, y ahora destrúyela.
if I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
No está agradando esto. Quemarlo aquí dentro. Sí, eso no es una buena idea. Creo que tiene sistema contra incendios. O alarma al menos. Pero no me deja salir. Y otra cosa no puedo hacer. A ver si no nos traiciona el Damon, que es muy probable. No confío en él, pero otra opción no me deja, así que... Nuevamente esperemos lo mejor y preparémonos para lo peor.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Sí. Todo quieres, hijo mío. Ah. Nadie, no más, ni idea. No más.
Damn.
Ah.
I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Los menos buscados de Arcadia Bay. A ver, uno de estos dos archivos, supongo.
Lucky James keeps so much info at home. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Acusado, acuerdo de aceptación de culpabilidad, cesión de derechos. Alego lo siguiente: cargo, venta ilegal de bienes robados. Supongo que esto no.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Ha colaborado mucho, no ha faltado para reportarse. Sheldon Pike. Otras opciones no tengo. Más que aquí que dice acusar.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay.
¿A Frank?
If I'm going to accuse one of these
No.
guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Ok, foto de Frank.
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Sí. Foto de Sheldon.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Foto
This guy
de no
let
sé
me into
quién.
the mill. Cool dude.
Sí, él es buena persona. Bueno, parece.
This guy looks like a real tool.
Oh, no tengo ni idea. Foto del vendedor de El Trueno o de Sheldon. A ver, tiene que ser relacionado a esto, que es un asalto. Y tiene que ver con tiene que coincidir también con la fecha, supongo. Bueno, eso a lo mejor no. Asalto grabado con un arma mortal. Aquí hay algo más. Ah, mira, aquí
Been
había
learning
otro.
a hell of a lot about Frank lately.
Bueno, pero Frank no creo.
There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Sí, no, Frank no. Entonces yo voy más por este tipo.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Supongo que será este. Dice que ha colaborado mucho. Sheldon Pike.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Tiene que ser él. Encima, o sea, no le basta con quemar la evidencia, o sea, básicamente evitar que vaya a la cárcel. Luego no le basta con decirle el soplón, o sea, para que no vuelva a pasar, a estar infiltrado. O sea, todavía quiere un pago el tipo.
Payment? Fuck.
Uy. Aquí pues hay un 50% de probabilidad de acertar. Porque si pregunto cuánto y resulta que ya se lo habían mencionado, pues obviamente va a ser sospechoso. Si digo que lo tengo y ni siquiera hemos dicho cuánto, también se va a ver sospechoso. Pero como en teoría ya tenían un acuerdo, pues supongo que ya dijeron cuánto, así que voy a decir que lo tengo. Oh.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
Acerrín.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Tal vez. Porque eso no estaba antes. No sé por qué lo escondería ahí. Bueno, supongo que porque es mucha cantidad. Bueno, es que es demasiado, qué rollo.
That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Hombre, todo por el capricho de Rachel, ¿sabes? Porque podríamos utilizar este dinero incluso para escapar, que es lo que tanto querían. Pero pues la niña quiere hablar con su madre, entonces. Y ni siquiera he intentado decirle al padre que él consiga el contacto. Y aquí está tu chica ya lista.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Tráeme el paquete y podremos terminar el trabajo. Déjala ir, ahí estaré. ¡Ay! Ok, aquí no tengo ni idea. Déjala ir se va a ver muy raro. Porque es como... ¿Y para qué? ¿Y para qué me pediste todo esto, no? Y ahí estaré. Pues realmente no va a estar ahí. O sea, vamos a estar nosotros, entonces... Ahí estaré, supongo.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Ok. Oh, no.
Elliot?
Hey.
Uy, dejaste leer en la mesa.
What are you doing here?
Y este tipo de metiche.
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Ya no me caes bien. Ayudarla.
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine.
Que te valga.
You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Ay, este tipo.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
No es de tu incumbencia.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
Ella me salvó.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble.
No fue por arte de magia.
Expelled.
Fue mi elección.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Dile, ya se le vino contra quien te preguntó. Tal cual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
Pues sigue así.
Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake.
She's fake.
And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
¿Cómo que manipula? ¿Tú la conoces al menos?
I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses.
Ay, ese tipo.
It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Acosador. Hombre, parece, pero... Claro, en esta situación decir, hay que escoger bien las palabras. Porque... Uy. Acosador.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
No más porque tú quieres. ¡Ay! Desgraciado este. A ver. Ok. Hay que ser inteligentes, hay que intentar calmarlo.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
No estoy molesto, procede. Pide ayuda.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Dale con
Why
algo,
did you
dale
make
con
me
algo.
do that?
Busca a ver qué.
Can't you just listen to me?
Tipo más obsesionado.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Ahora es cuando dice la frase, nunca te lo pedí. Wow.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
No, no puedo.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true.
Ay, con una
My
caga
life
mal.
is at great risk.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Este tipo.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave
hubiera dicho
this
apúrate.
situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know
Para el mensaje en clave decirles que se apuren.
I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Ajá. Bien, rápido.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
Y yo les voy a decir,
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
corre. Lo bueno que no le dijimos de dónde íbamos. Hija mía. Uf. Hombre, no se quemó casi nada.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you
Pasó de
ever
acosador a
lie to me?
demente en cuestión de segundos, sí.
I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean,
Pasó de amigo a acosador a
you
demente.
lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
No lo sé.
I just don't know anymore. That's what makes it so horrible. James Amber, the perfect dad, and James Amber, the scheming asshole, would act exactly the same around Rachel.
Oh, sweetheart, you're a terrible liar, so I couldn't have been much better, right? Would you love me less?
Depende.
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Se me antojó algo. Voy a ver qué hay en la nevera. Muy bien. Hombre, sobre todo para el final, para tener algo con qué comer.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I wish you'd told me when you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No way. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Ahora sí.
I'm crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Bien, supongo. A ver qué pasa. A ver cómo resolvemos esto. Porque complicado va a ser. Y demasiado, la verdad. Uy, también se quemó aquí.
Shit. Is that blood?
¿Alguien nos está viendo desde ahí?
Frank? Frank!
Sí, no creo que estén ahí.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Uf. Ok, está tensa la situación.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Y ahí la cuestión. A menos de que haya un sótano. Mover. A ver, ¿qué dice ahí? Don't mess with Damon Merrick. No te metas con Damon, ok.
Glad to see the bone made it.
Deberías agarrar esto. ¿Por qué le brillan? A menos de que haya cámaras.
No more beer. No more
O si
time.
sean luces.
I've gotta keep moving.
Teléfono. O sea que no está aquí. Ok. Es lo de... Le dijimos quién era el soplón. Ok.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine.
No lo creo, pero
Just a
ok.
little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Sí, lo es.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect.
¿Es mentira?
It's
¿O es verdad?
hard to kick this shit.
Ay, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
You can do this.
Sí, no creo que puedas confiar en él.
What the hell are you doing here?
Usa el cuchillo, tengo tu dinero. ¿Podemos hablar?
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Ok, antes de hacer algo hay que hablar.
Okay. What should we talk about?
No puedes confiar en James, no lastimes a Sarah. Uy. Uy. Claro, tiene que haber una forma de convencerlo. No lastimes a Sarah. Ah. Ok, aquí tengo que escoger muy bien. Y la verdad no sé qué. Hombre, obviamente no queremos que la lastime, pero... Ok, vamos a decirle eso.
Whatever James told you, Sarah doesn't deserve this. She didn't do anything wrong.
You think I give a shit about what she did? My job is to make problems go away. And she's the problem.
Look, I just think... No!
Ay. Si no sabes ni guardar un cuchillo.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Pues no estás ayudando mucho.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Sarah. Rachel. Her daughter. She...
Ah.
Sarah?
Un sueño, ¿no?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now.
Ok.
Sit.
O sea que si es real.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
Ajá.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
¿Qué?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
No estoy de acuerdo. Ya hubieron muchas mentiras.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't.
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Que real.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing
La determinación que tiene Rachel es la determinación que le falta a su madre.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her? You came here for it. You
No
got
sé, quería verla y ahora de repente cambió de opinión.
You deserve the chance to know your daughter.
¿Qué?
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do.
A Rachel ni le importa eso, que se haya ido. Aún la quiere conocer y aún así
The
está.
one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide.
Tú eres la de la
is
decisión.
whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Tú estás decidiendo alejarte.
So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
No le voy a decir eso.
Wait. Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
No le di la pulsera porque básicamente no se la merece. O sea, fue una mala madre en el pasado y ahora tuvo la oportunidad de enmendar las cosas y prefirió no hacerlo. Entonces...
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetheart. We'll be right outside.
Me gustaría hablar con el padre antes.
How are you feeling?
Decirle que sé lo
Like I
que
got
hizo.
Stabbed. Doc says there'll be a sick scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped, did we? We've got time.
Sí.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Es que claro, es que... ¡Ah! Sí, claro, tampoco está en condiciones físicas para deprimirse. Me dijo que era la única en quien podía confiar, entonces no voy a romper eso. Bueno, algo bonito. Expulsado. ¿Y ya solo esa? Hombre, creo que ese tipo se merece más, pero bueno. ¿Por qué se molestó? Ahí no entendí. Bien, terminamos Life is Strange Before the Storm. Qué juegazo. Y vaya final. Hubieron cosas. Bueno, a ver, fue el final, digamos, a corto plazo, pero al menos te deja con un buen sabor de boca el ver cómo a largo plazo pues todo mejoró, ¿no? En la vida de tanto de ambas, vaya. O sea, su relación de amistad y todo eso. La verdad es que da gusto. Y ahora sí, las palabras que me he estado reservando desde el primer episodio. Y es que es bastante triste, después de haber jugado pues lo que es como el juego principal, ¿no? El saber, ¿no? Pues cómo termina pues la historia de ambas, tanto de Rachel como de Chloe. Ya que pues parte de sus vidas pues fue bastante, podríamos decir que mala, ¿no? O sea, y a lo mejor hasta es decir poco, ¿no? Bastantes pues tragedias y hombre, y después de esa vida de no tener pues el final que tuvieron, pues la verdad es que sí es bastante triste. Pero bueno, como dije, da una buena sensación, ¿no? El saber que aunque no fue mucho tiempo, ¿no? Pues fueron felices ambas, ¿no? Mutuamente. Entonces, dentro de todo lo malo, pues siempre hay algo bueno. Así que, a ver, 50%, wow. Ok, super mega dividido, exactamente dividido. 50% le contamos la verdad a Rachel. No, espérate. No, sí, 50% le contamos la verdad a Rachel y 50% no lo hizo. Wow. Luego, 28%, la minoría matamos a la planta con negligencia. Ok, y un 72% la mató con refresco. O sea, a propósito. 90% aceptamos la fotografía de David. Un 10% no lo hizo. Ok, ¿qué tan resentidos o qué les pasó para no aceptarla? Luego, 58%, la mayoría no tenía el dinero de Drew al principio del día. ¿Y por qué no? ¿Qué le hicieron? 33%, sí le dimos el dinero de Drew a Damon. Claro, no tenían el dinero, supongo que es porque lo regresaron. O sea que la mayoría lo regresó. Ok. Bueno, no, ahí dice 1% le devolvieron el dinero a Drew, 3% donaron el dinero de Drew y un 5% nos quedamos con el dinero de Drew. 5% se quedó con el dinero de Drew. Nosotros sí lo dimos. Ok, 64%, la mayoría visitamos a los North en el hospital. Un 3% no lo hizo. Un 22% peleó con Drew por un pudín. Ok. O sea, ¿cómo te peleas con alguien que está precisamente en el hospital? Pero bueno, 11% jugaron juego de mesa con Mikey. 97%, la gran mayoría, no donamos al fondo de bomberos. No sabía que se podía. Y luego un 0% donó 250, un 3% donó 1000, que supongo que serán los de Drew. Sí, el 3% que donó el dinero. Y un 0% donó 1250. Ok, o sea que un 3% se quedó con una parte de ese dinero. Ok, la mayoría convencimos a Damon de que Sheldon era un soplón. 36% revelaste que a Damon que el trueno era el soplón. Ah, o sea que no era el Sheldon, era el trueno. Uy, pobre del Sheldon. Y un 16% convenció a Damon de que Gerald era el soplón. 72% Rachel no conoció a su madre. 28% Rachel conoció a su madre. Oh, ok, o sea que hice malas decisiones entonces. O sea que sí se podía, bueno. Y pues ya estaría. $17 llamadas perdidas. Oh no. Ya sé qué es. Qué desgraciados. ¿Cómo ponen ese final? O sea, ya sé que pasó lo que pasó. No tienen que recordármelo. Gracias. Admirable la determinación de Rachel y el compromiso de Chloe. Sí. Y pues, bueno, como ellas mismas lo dijeron, se pueden confiar tan en la una como en la otra. Y pues bueno, terminamos el Life is Strange 1. Ahora de aquí, pues bueno, sigue el 2. Una nueva historia, nuevos personajes y posiblemente nuevas lágrimas. Y pues, ¿qué más puedo decir? Al final le conté, bueno, decidí contarle la verdad porque, bueno, precisamente no dijo, ella misma dijo que era la única persona en la que confiaba, éramos la única persona en quien confiaba, entonces obviamente no voy a romper eso. La verdad duele y ciertamente la ignorancia es felicidad. Aún así, las decisiones y acciones tienen consecuencias y pues bueno, esas fueron las consecuencias del padre de Rachel. Cometió un error al ocultarle todo durante 15 años. No aprendió y pues volvió a cometer un error incluso peor, ¿no? Al contactar con Damon y hacer pues ese negocio, por así llamarlo. Y pues, ¿qué más? Pues nuevamente lo mismo. sea, qué horrible, ¿no? Que al menos en esta historia, ¿no? A personas pues buenas realmente, ¿no? Sinceras, podríamos decir, ¿no? Como fueron ellas dos, pues hayan terminado pues en la forma en que terminaron, ¿no? Totalmente injusto, ¿no? Pero bueno. La vida es extraña, ¿no? Al final del día. Al menos fueron felices mientras pudieron. Eso sí. Y eso es bueno. Y bueno, me gustaría decir lo mismo de que, o sea, me gustaría decir que Chloe, al menos a pesar de que perdió a Rachel, después pudo vivir lo que vivió con Max. Pero bueno, como regresamos en el tiempo y dejamos que sucediera lo de Nathan, pues realmente es como si nunca lo hubiesen vivido. Bueno, sí, pero pues en un, digamos, universo diferente, ¿no? Pero en ese universo, pues tristemente Rachel se quedó pues con ese final, pero bueno, un gusto haber compartido pues esta experiencia, ¿no? Porque es toda una experiencia este juego. Toda una lluvia de emociones que te hace por rato estar feliz, por rato estar triste, por rato estar molesto incluso, ¿no? Y eso es lo maravilloso de estos juegos. Y pues bueno, lo estaremos viendo, ¿no? Para continuar con el Life is Strange 2. Que se dejan caer sin previo aviso. Y sí. De repente estás en una escena súper feliz y te cambian todo el panorama de un segundo a otro. Pero bueno, poco más que decir. El Life is Strange 2, no sé si lo voy a empezar a partir de mañana. Tal vez sí. Igual yo creo, pues igual en la noche. Y sí, yo creo que sí. Para terminar con todos. Igual una vez terminando el 2, pues directamente seguiríamos con el 3. Aún siendo un final feliz. Me siento vacío sabiendo sus finales. Sí. La verdad es que sí. Pero bueno. Lo bueno es que nos dieron ese pequeño vistazo, ¿no? De que pues sí pudieron ser felices, ¿no? Juntas. Entonces, pues nuevamente, ¿no? Dentro de todo lo malo, pues siempre hay algo bueno. Pero bueno, un gusto. Buenas noches. Y bueno, gracias nuevamente, ¿no? Por estar aquí, Sirius. Me ganaste las palabras. En fin, a ver qué nos espera, ¿no? Con qué nos depara el siguiente juego, ¿no? A ver si la historia sigue siendo igual de intensa. Entonces nos vemos mañana para continuar con el siguiente de Life is Strange. Un gusto y buenas noches. Adiós.